to Empath Talk, the audio coaching for empaths. My name is Tira Whitford, and this week we are going to talk about what is going on when you are talking negatively about others. What's going on, how's it affecting you, and what you can do about it. This is all brought on because my coach had a little note in her pocket coaching about if you find yourself talking about people negatively, that it's a good idea to stop as a practice, and it's an even better idea to turn around and go and apologize to those people, because that can be a real negative business draw or a negative physical draw. When we start talking about others negatively, it can affect our health. It can affect our environment. It can affect our other friendships. It never feels good to be talking about others, and it's never taken well, no matter who you're talking to. So her perspective was, knock it off. Just stop doing that. And if you want to take it the next step, go and apologize to people. I started thinking about this exercise, and I had found some areas where I was thinking negatively about people, and there's more to it. I think that if you are in a place where you are feeling like this is a habit, you've maybe gotten into a habit of speaking negatively about people. For some people, that's kind of how we feel like we're fitting in, or how we feel like we can fit in. If it's a habit, then I think that my coach's suggestion was a really good one. However, for some people, we don't talk negatively or think negatively about others unless there's a problem. This is what my coaching is about this week, because as we are just about to enter our new year, what we want to do is we want to clean up all those problems. So if you have people that you are thinking or feeling negatively about, this is the prime time to do something about it. So we're going to take it one step further, and we're going to ask certain questions. I want you to think about that person that you have, just one. If you have more, just do one at a time. But pick one person that you have been feeling negatively about. And then I want you to ask, is this just habit? Is it habit that you just kind of talk about people this way? You're not even thinking much about it. There's nothing negative in there for you. It's just kind of coming out of you that way. You need to know that. And then you can do what we first suggested. But if it's not habit, then you want to ask some of the questions. The next question I would ask is, are you jealous? Are you feeling like you want something that they have, but you haven't been able to get yourself to have it? And it could be that you don't believe that it's all that good, and they're kind of talking themselves up or talking their environment up that is so great, and you don't think that it's that great. So now we've got a conflict here. So this can be a little bit of, you're ready for something more in your life, and this person is just showing that to you. You're ready for something more. The next one I want to look at is, have they wronged you somehow? Did they borrow money and they didn't pay you back? Did they say something about your children? Did they not stick up for you when it was time? Did they say the wrong thing at the wrong time? Have they wronged you? If they have wronged you, then now is the time to do something about it. Call them up. Invite them for coffee. Let's have a conversation. Let's clear the air. But before you do that, ask this question. Are you taking it personal? Are you taking something personal? So when we're taking something personal, that's so important to know, because they might have said something that has triggered us, but they may have no idea that they have upset us. If we are taking something personal, we need to track that and take our own responsibility back. The next one I want to talk about is, are we taking too much responsibility? If we are not just talking about others negatively, but are we talking about ourselves negatively? Am I talking about myself negatively? And what is going on when that's happening? Go through all of the points. Is it habit? Am I somewhere where I feel like I want to be somewhere else, but I just can't figure out how to get there? Have I wronged myself? Am I outside of my integrity? Am I taking something personal? Did I do something and now I'm just beating myself up for it? And am I taking on too much responsibility? Okay, folks, that's what I've got for this week. I hope that that helps you to understand why you are talking negatively or thinking negatively about others. When we can recognize that we're doing that, we can do something about it. We want to do something about it every single time that we catch this behavior, because that's going to improve our lives exponentially. Okay, everybody, Happy New Year. I hope this finds you well and healthy, and I hope the new year brings you prosperity, love, peace, hope, faith, and everything that you're looking for.